Okay, so we will now discuss cluster analysis. But what I will only discuss is the K-means. So probably when I introduce this, when you go to your respective workplaces later on in your career as professionals, you can study other cluster analysis techniques. You can do that. However, I will only limit this to K-means so that you will get the essence of cluster analysis. If everything fails, okay, so ibig sabihin yung assumption ng linear regression, you failed meeting that and you want to create a model, may grouping ba dito for instance? Can we group this later on? Our data in regression analysis, such as the beginning salary, diba? And then we have these predictors. We have several predictors that we hypothesize could affect the beginning salary, such as the number of years, di ba? The gender, does it have an effect later on the beginning salary of the respondent or of the participant? Then another issue is that when logistic regression also fails, di ba? There are assumptions in logistic regression. Okay? There are assumptions in logistic regression as I have discussed in my previous video. And then uh, in cluster analysis, in K-means particularly, uh, I would say that it's an assumption-free test. Okay, I can say that. However, what is critical here is the way you treat your variables. Okay? The way you treat your variables. Literature would suggest that your variables must be measured in scale. Okay, continuous. 1 to 5 is okay. That can be accepted by the cluster analysis. But you have to recode that if you're going to use Jamovi in R, you will not have a problem with R because it will just simply compute. No? However, when there is gender, ang problema kasi doon it's 1 and 2, di ba? Cluster analysis would compute for the distances. All right. So probably we can use a different technique. Diba? We can do dummy variable, dummy coding for that. We want to use that. For example, gender. Okay. However, we have to limit the use of gender in our models kasi later on, baka mamaya yung ating ginawang model, yung ating ginawang algorithm is biased towards a certain gender, such as those. Okay. So this is an example of a cluster analysis. This is a cluster analysis. This is what you will see later as we run Jamovi for K-means. Okay. So it will try to group your data. Okay? It will try to do that. It will try to group your data based on the variables that you have. Okay. Based on the variables that you have. So these are the variables that you have. Okay. Probably age, sex, so on and so forth. Temperature, something like that. Okay. It will try to compute. It will try to standardize. Then later on, it will create a cluster for that. Okay. Uh, you have to treat, kasi ito para siyang variance. Yeah. Di ba the variance measures the distances. It measures the distances between the data points. So think of it as a variance. The centroids, think of it as if these are variants. Okay? Yan. So cluster analysis is a technique used to classify objects or cases into relatively homogeneous groups called cluster. Objects in each cluster tend to be similar to each other and be similar to objects in the other cluster. Okay? Yan. Dissimilar to objects in other cluster. I think that's already self-explanatory. Okay? Yan. So again, pagka hindi gumana yung logistic, you have failed to satisfy it, o kaya naisip ko, mas gaganda ba yung model? Will there be a model improvement if we use cluster analysis such as K-means or hierarchical cluster analysis? Will it improve? Kasi later on, when we discuss machine learning, it's about the model accuracy. It's about choosing the best model. Is it going to be logistic? Can it be explained by logistic? Okay? Mas mataas ba sa logistic? Mas mataas ba sa neural network? Or mas mataas sa cluster analysis? Okay? Yan. Okay, so these are the statistics associated with cluster analysis. You have the agglomeration schedule. An agglomeration schedule gives information on the objects of cases being combined at each stage of hierarchical cluster process. Okay. You have the cluster centroid. The cluster centroid, ito yung binabanggit ko kanina, is the mean values of the variables. Mean values. So think of it, you have this distribution, and then, okay, so for each of that, there will be centroids. There will be mean. Okay? Yeah, there will be mean. Ano? And then, it will measure, okay, pag, gusto niya magtabi-tabi, gusto niya ma-measure yung mga data points to this particular cluster. You will see that later on in Jamovi. Okay? Cluster center, the cluster centers are the initial starting points of non-hierarchical clustering. Clusters are built around the centers or seeds. Okay? Yan. Okay? You have the dendrogram, a dendrogram or tree, pero hindi kasi natin gagawin to dito. It's a graphical device for displaying clustering results, although you can do this in R later on. When I introduced to you Orange for data mining, that is a Python-based tool. Okay. Yan, pwede yan. You can see that. The position of the line in the scale indicates the distances at which clusters were joined. The dendrogram is read from left to right. Okay? Distances between cluster centers. These distances indicate how separated the individual pairs of clusters. Clusters that are widely separated are distinct and therefore desirable. Okay. In conducting the cluster analysis, literature would suggest to formulate the problem. However, at present, the present times, kung hindi kasi pumasa sa logistic, mababa yung AUC ng logistic, we can compare it, we can go for the cluster analysis. Okay? We can do that using the cluster analysis. Yan. So, it's an alternative. Hindi kasi siya masyadong strict sa assumption. Other than you have to convert your variables into scale. Okay? In most cases, we're collecting data based on scale. Age, diba? Weight, height, so on and so forth. Tinuro ko na yan. Okay? Select a clustering procedure, decide the number of clusters, interpret and profile clusters, assess the validity of clustering. Okay? Yan. You have the clustering procedure, you have the hierarchical and non-hierarchical, you have the agglomerative, divisive, okay? Linkage method, yan. Centroid methods, yan. So on and so forth. Okay? So madami. These are the procedures. Okay? Okay? Yan. So we will not go into detail to this. Yan. Okay. Okay. So let's go to Jamovi. Okay. The sample data is car sales. We will use car sale. Car sales. Yan, car sales. The data is car sales. Probably later on your practice data will be yung linear regression natin. Pwede yun. Yan. Let's go to analysis. Okay. Modules. Okay. Sa Jamovi library, later on, kung hindi pa kayo naglagay ng snow cluster, okay, we will use snow cluster. Okay. Ito yung install nyo. Okay, you have to install this. Okay, yan. So later on in text mining, you will use later on cluster analysis, but you must be able to explain that. Okay, yan. Kailangan ipaliwanag nyo pa rin yun, ano? Yan. Okay, so once installed, you can go here. On the extreme right of your computer, you will see, you can click this plus sign, and then to installed modules, go for snow cluster and just select k-means. Okay? Yan. You can move that sales, price. Yan. So lahat yan, ano? Except for yung mga naka-standardize. Yung mga Zay. Okay? For algorithm, we will use the first one, Hartigan-Wong. Okay? Yan. Then you can click on the optimal number of cluster. Okay? Cluster plots and cluster numbers. Okay? It's up to you as to the number of clusters. You can type here 4. Okay? Pwede kayo mag-type ng 4. You can type 4. Okay? Okay. So, tignan nga natin. Yan, tignan natin kung papaliwanag natin to. So, divided by, okay, so 68% yung variation. Okay? So the variance explained, alam niyo na ito, di ba? The variance explained. So we are always aiming for a higher variance explained. Yeah. So here you have 68%. So basically, if you have 4 cluster, the variance explained is 68%. Okay? Pwede ba nating tignan yung 5? Yan. So it goes higher as well, no? Yan. What about 3? Pwede rin bang 3? Kaya lang bumaba na siya. Yan. Pwede na muna yung 3. Okay? Kasi bakit? Pagka tinignan mo ito mamaya, ipapaliwanag ko ito mamaya. Okay? Yan. Paliliwanag ko ito mamaya. Okay? Yan. So let me first go back here. Ano? So in Jamovi, yan. So for the first cluster, you can run 4. You can have 2. Okay? 2. Okay. Kasi naka-standardize to. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So basically, the within cluster sum of square, these are values measure how compact each cluster is. The smaller, the tighter the cluster. Okay. For example, cluster 1 is more compact than the cluster 2 with 558. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yan. Teka lang ha. Kasi may incels. Okay. Nagbago yung result kasi may incels. Okay. So wala mo na incels. Tanggalin mo na yun. Kasi tinitignan ko yung ano eh. Bakit hindi siya nagmamatch. Okay? Okay? So you can see here the sum of squares. Okay? Basically, this has no value, ano? Pero if you want to get the value from this table will tell us the variance explained of our model.